Hi, this is Gerald Johnson with Ride the Wind. Good morning, y'all. Hi. um, as you know, I'm in Arkansas. I'm in the Ozarks. Um, and I'm not getting re-addicted to this. I think it's been maybe 3 weeks since I did my last video. Constantly what I've been going through is do a video, do a video. No, not on this platform. It's a platform of agenda. Let me just say agenda. That actually is doing what I told you pretty much society is doing, getting you to look that way when you should be looking this way. I had a birthday in to meet my son in Little Rock, and I'm sorry I'm talking softly too. I've gone through a lot of med changes, steroid shots that I'll never touch again. Yes, I see you guys being unsubscribed. I don't care. I really, really don't. I care for you guys, but to deal with this, I can't. I think I finally understand that it's family and the ones you love and your friends that are most important here, whether they believe you or not. I feel guilty for being a part of this platform, this agenda. I apologize to you people for the things that I've explained with all my heart, because I never wanted to push fear. That's not what I was trying to do, but maybe through self, which is what I'm trying to say, is I took these avenues. It's just not right. Every path, everything you do is your own destiny and your own choice. Let me repeat that. Every path you take, every decision you make, ultimately is your destiny and your search. What I've said to you is my search. Now, is that an act of self? I think it is. And I apologize to my friends. I apologize to my family, all the people that I've run away. And I'm just very sorry. I thought I could lead the way, and my health took a total deterioration. And, I found out what's most important. Like I said, I was supposed to go down to the Wyndham and meet my son and go see Judas Priest. And things just didn't click. They just kept falling apart. No, I'm not reporting any of what's going on down there. And any of you fools out there who are reporting these disasters, you have no fucking idea unless you're involved in one. Let me repeat that. You have no fucking idea unless you're involved in one, or you got a team of helicopters that can go out there and give these people 100% knowledge. Now, I'm smart enough to have been checking weather reports, watching the flood rising, etc., where the whole time along, I really wanted him here. He wanted to make it. But no, it's just not worth it. I mean, even priests played, and kudos to Rob Halford, who's sick now in Colorado. You don't understand. You don't understand. And I'm talking to this platform. It is no community. I'm speaking to this platform. You don't understand crap until you're in these things. You have no idea, no clue. Or maybe you do, which is even sicker. I tore up Mark Bogle last night, I haven't been on YouTube for like 3 weeks. I'm not getting on cams anymore. I'm just not doing it to myself. Maybe later, but I doubt it. They can come. I don't care. I really don't. Because this ends up taking you in a dark place because you're part of a dark platform. You're part of people who just want to pimp you out for money, and now they're running commercials, so they're double tapping you. Have you watched that happening? So it fell through. And I'm just going to say I had some dreams about my son and my water, and I'm still nervous about those dreams. I've had other dreams too. I got a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to anymore because it may change your journey into my journey. And if that happens, then I'm doing the wrong thing. To combat these channels that come up with the flavor of the week and leave you scared, hanging, even though they say love each other at the end and all that crap, which they got from me. No. I've had videos stolen. I've had them aired without my permission. And you know who you are, Olson. You know exactly who you are. And I had you figured out from the start. You're talking to a very smart man. Okay? That's a scary guy. Jupiter's here. Are you for real? Do you notice how this man puts these videos out but never follows them up? Jupiter's here 1 week. Oh, objects may be closer than they appear. That came from me explaining gravitational lensing caused by massive planets and galaxies. These are lenses that make the planets look smaller. So here he's got a video, another video out. This man does not have the brain of a rabbit to actually create his own content. That is horrifying also, because I don't want any of my words twisted into other meanings. Okay? So I'm on with Mark Fugel, and he's, I'm thinking, and I get down under comments. So people are starting to wake up. You're thinking, buddy, where's the citations? Where are any citations in what you guys say? And why do you not understand the gravity? Why do you not understand the gravity of this? Why do you not understand that you're holding people's lives literally in your hands if this goes bad? And then you get on there and ask for money? Go get a job, a real job, or do your job properly like some of the other channels do. Because to steal people's ideas, to steal their videos, to come in through the back end, I know what you're doing. I've known what you're doing. But I didn't want to point this out. Didn't want to go negative, but I have to protect the people who stayed with me. I've got people texting, calling, saying they're being unsubbed. Man, I'm not going to fight that battle. I got away from corporations for the same thing. Lies. Now, those lies in the corporate world didn't hurt people. These will. Okay? YouTube has an agenda. And I believe full-heartedly that these channels are connected with that agenda. How do you go from 10,000 subscribers to 100 in a year? Did maybe YouTube hand those to you? Huh? You think I'm stupid? You think, here, let me give you 100,000 subscribers. That'll give you a good paycheck, right? But we want you to push this information because the real information can't come out. It's very simple. They pick a flavor of the week. This guy, Boogeyman, Jeff P., with his lenses, those are created by UV. Okay? You got Boogeyman with his Atlantis Sky Dome who sends me a picture to prove it that comes from the movie Interstellar. You've got Olson who jumped on the bandwagon with him. You've got these guys who attacked people's mental credibility. Now here's the most important part that I ask that which is above to forgive me. Suicide and mental illness is a very serious problem that I take very seriously. And you're saying this to these people. How many people do we know may have they actually off themselves? I'm not taking the gravity of that. No way. And every time I make a video, you guys, just so you know, I stress really hard. I do it, but this one's just going to be boom, bada, bing, I'm done. I stress really hard and do mondo research to make sure I'm telling you facts. But to me now, professors aren't making, Cornell, Oxford, it's not making sense. It's not. They're not adding up. So there's another platform of disinformation. I learned about ghostwriters and corporations who write, and this has to do with pharmaceuticals also, is write their own ghost analogies of prescription drugs. Is this not scary? Now, the last thing I want to say before I get out of here, and I'm going to put this thing down. And again, like the other things I've gone through, this is addiction. Oh, I got to make a video saying this. I got to go to Little Rock, make a video of that down there. No. Wait till it comes to your backyard. Then you'll see. If you're going to report on it, like I said, you better have a team of helicopters, you daboo. Any of you fools who think you know what's going on and leave these people, Arkansas is flooding. You have no clue. You have no clue what's happening here. And you know what? You're part of what ruined my weekend. Because I don't take chances. And I especially don't take my chances with my son. And I especially won't take chances ever with you 144s that are totally awake. And on that note, you people who have convinced me that you're 144s and I find out that you're just one-dimensional cellophane entities that have no depth, no heart, no caring for people, that's for you. You people who want to take people's money to give them information to supposedly save their lives, that's for you too. For YouTube, that's for you too. Because this is agenda driven. These planets will take care of themselves. Sorry. These planets will take care of themselves. We will take care of ourselves. We will still be united in a collective, and I'll see you there. But these journeys are yours and yours alone. Okay? Now, I think these planets have always been here. I think that we're, again, repeating history, and it's being repeated within this community. I think it has in past years on this community, too. It just keeps going. It's perpetuated. It's perpetuated by a corporate entity that is out there to make money off you and to perpetuate a lie. And let me tell you this. If you do what I did and you finally find the end of this road, you're going to go to a very dark place and you're not going to like what you find out. And in the end, you'll find out these planets aren't moving towards us. The asteroids, I will say, keep your eye out, change your stuff to feed, science feed. You track them yourself. It's time to do your jobs, okay? And I want to say one more time again, I am so sorry that I involved myself on this platform unknowingly. So in that way, I was driven to a dark place. If you keep following this road, it will take you there, and you will learn something that you will either be able to deal with or you won't, because it almost broke me. Between that and the doctors that I'm dealing, flipping and flopping my medications, which I'm working on that also, because I feel that's agenda also for us senior citizens. We are being denied care. We are given medications that they knowingly can hurt us. And let me tell you, whether it's narcotic or whether it's regular medicine, every medicine has a kickback. Let me repeat that. Every medicine, narcotic, benzodiazepine, hypnotics, all of them, antidepressants, which contain fluoride. Do your due diligence. Look up, I did a paper called The Dumbing of America, but you can look at FDA reports on that. They contain fluoride. Fluoride is what Hitler put in the Jews' water supply to keep them complacent. I believe Stalin used it also. Um, when we came back from World War II, that's when we began putting it in our water supply. It calcifies the pineal gland. It makes you stupid. That's why a lot of people won't look up. But don't worry about looking up. Yeah, they're spraying and all that. Let them go. Okay, because in the end, we win, you know? In the end, all these people that are out there doing this to people, you're going to burn. Lake of fire, I think is what they call it. But you're not going to end up in a very good place. And certainly when you knock on his door, you're not getting in. And it's too late. Don't try and reevaluate yourselves and do what's right. It's too late. You already did it. You've stolen. You steal other people's ideas. You pitch things you don't know about, Jeff P., because you didn't do the due diligence. You were more concerned with getting views, which views equate into dollars. Simple. I'm a businessman too. I know how corporate world works, but this doesn't even have the morality of the corporate world. So I'm going to finish this with, and I'm done. I'm not even going to another platform because I will no way, shape, or form sit around scaring people. I'm not going to do that. We need the energy, not to be scared. We need to focus on those we love. We need to focus on ourselves. We need to focus on getting our friends back that we've scared away, okay? And stop talking about this. Know in your mind, you know what's happening. That's why you guys subscribe to me. And man, what you've done for me before the blocking began, you showed who you were. You showed me who you are. You are 144s. Be careful of the fakes. The disinformation does translate in the media platform too. It's all about advertising and money. Hotels down there in Little Rock, they didn't give a shit if I was stuck on a building, you know, or my son never made it back to Texas, or God forbid, a bus got swept away. In the beginning, I told him, something don't feel right about this, but he kept pushing, and I wanted to see him, so I bought a cell. No, take all this crap very, very seriously, okay? Whatever's happening. I know, but I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just not. If you do what I taught you to do and cite your evidence and do, etc., like real universities do, you're going to be okay. But get your friends back. This was such a bad and wrong thing for me to do. And I lost myself. And the next thing I found out is that I was surrounded by evil. This is Ride the Wind. And I'm sorry. That's all I got to say is I'm sorry. Be very aware of who you're watching. That would be the national media platform. That would be YouTube. That would be any information platform. Facebook, all of them. Get off them now, okay? Before they get you hurt or people that care most you hurt. I'm going to end it with that right there. And I'm done. I'm out. It all ends in symbols. If you don't know how to read those symbols, which both have two sides, if you don't know how to read code, good luck. And you guys have a good day. Ride the wind. And again, watch these storms. Okay, I'm not going to become a storm reporter either because I don't have a fleet of helicopters. And I don't trust NOAA reports. I don't trust anything. And I'm going to leave you with this. Here's the weird thing. You know when storms used to come in as lines of thunderstorms? Now they're circles. I saw that in Fort Worth 4 years ago when I rode to college every day and I had to look at the weather. Circles sitting over top of Fort Worth and all over the U.S. Storms aren't circles. You guys have a great day. And again, ride the wind. I hope I helped you and sent you in the right direction. And I thank you. Maybe I'm at 72, which would be a good number for me. I was hoping for 144, but 72, same thing. Tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton. Look it up, learn it, love it, live it, and have a great day. I'm done. I'm out. I will not be a party to sickness. I won't do it. That may get people hurt. You guys have a great day. I love you and so much for the report. You guys who got my videos, burn them. Burn them. Do not push them on other people. Your journey is your own. Thank you.